is going to be a quick overview of how to install the Real Drift Wheelie James Bond 4x4 handling mod and Super BMX version 3 modification on GTA5mods.com. This one is by NGU Ghost and Run Its Alpha, requested by SpectralGK XD. I'll stick a link in the description below to their page so you can go and check them out and see what they're up to. So, without further ado, we have OpenIV window on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we have the zip file that contains the modification. Let's go back up, there we go, Real Drift mod. Within that folder you have 3 other folders, the titles of which describe the location of where the modified file will sit. So for example here, GTA 5 main directory, this is all referring to your position within OpenIV. And then you want to look in update, and then update RPF, and then common, and then data. When you're in data, you'll see this file, handling meta. That's the file you want to drag and drop. That is a backup file, which I guess has the configuration, the original stock vanilla, if you like, configuration for Grand Theft Auto 5. So if it all goes a bit Pete Tong, that's the file, the original one, obviously. Drag and drop that, but that's the modified one there. I would advise backing up your original file when you get to it in OpenIV. It's awesome to have an original backup there, but I'd just recommend backing your own, keeping your own separate version, so you can go back to how it was before you installed the mod, in case it breaks something. So that's probably the most important step, is backing things up. So first off, you want update RPF, common data. So here we go, update, and then update RPF, and then common, then data. So we're looking for handling meta, which is just there. Bing. So drag and drop. No, correction. No, you see, if you do that, nothing will happen. Look, you've got a little no entry type sign. That is because I'm not in edit mode, which I always forget to do. Bing. When you click edit mode button up here, you'll get that error saying, whoa. Just go, yeah, that's fine. So now that you're live, this window's live, it's read and write. So anything you change in here will just change. It won't warn you that it's changing, it'll just crack on and change it. So be careful what you do and what you're clicking on and what you're dragging and moving around and things like that. So handling meta, drag that over. If you've already got a if your file's modified, if you put a modified file in OpenIV, you'll notice here the tag goes from encrypted, which is I guess the original files, to just compressed. And as you can see, I've got a couple of modified files already in here, and I've left these untouched here. However, you might need to poke around. I don't know, there's a settings you can add in an additional. See, it's annoying there's no date. You can't sort by date, so you can't see like a last modified date, which is annoying. So just kind of have to hope for the best on that one, I think, because it didn't seem to work the first time. Anyway, we'll check that out. But anyway, that's what you do, simple process, and obviously rinse and repeat here. So we'll go back up on that window. This window will go back up to the top there, main directory. So again, update. X64 this time. DLC packs. MP heist, and there's a rage package file which we shall open, and then we want common, and then data. So the file we need to modify will be in here. Double click on that. Handling meta, there it is. Handling meta, there it is. Bing. Again, not modified this previously, so we shall see. I'll click off that so it's not highlighted. And oh no. Drag and drop that in there. Bing. There you go. Modified. Back in this window. I think you've got the gist now, haven't you? Back in this window. There we go. And then we'll go back up to the top. There we go. So main directory. Now I struggled to find this one initially. X64WRPF, which if you scroll right down, I mean it might be on your main screen anyway. I've got a whole bunch of rubbish in here. Right down the bottom, poor thing. Double click, and then we want DLC packs, and then we're looking for MP Hipster, which is there. And then open that because it's the only option, and we want common data. That's it. The file should be in there, so we'll open that up. Handling matter there, so we'll drag and drop that over here. Bing, as you can see, modified. So I think that's it. It's just, yeah, that's it. That's your lot. Simples. Unclick edit mode. That's what I do. I always turn off. Yeah, turn off edit mode, and then close the program down. And away you go. That should work, really. Now, if this is the first time you've used OpenIV, there's a link in the description below on how to use it, and there's some other information in there that I probably missed out here. Stay tuned for more Grand Theft Auto bits and bobs and this and that and stuff and things. And yeah, please subscribe, please hit like, please leave a comment down below if you found this useful. Much appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care and stay tuned.